Alright, I'm going to do a short review of the FAGOR 3-in-1 electric pressure cooker. It's got timer functions, slow cook, brown functions, rice cooker functions. Of course, the high and low pressure thing, which the high pressure is only 9 pounds, but it does pretty good. This right here is a single person's or small family dream cooker. I'm going to tell you why. Because I like to microwave. Alright? So I can cook this. Matter of fact, let me just share that recipe right there. All it is some skinless, boneless chicken breasts and brown rice. You know, the supposedly high fiber kind. Mixed with bouillon, chicken bouillon. You know, when I poured the water in, 2 cups of brown rice, 2 cups of water. Now the brown rice calls for more water, but juices come out of the chicken, so you don't really want to add the extra water. And then of course I put some curry powder in it, and voila, there it is. You know, it's like 25 minutes, and I've got enough there where what I'll do with it is just cover it up with a ecologically unfriendly styrofoam plate. You know, I cover that up and I'll saran wrap over the top of it. And anytime I want a quick meal, all I got to do is scoop some out, put it in a bowl, and shove it in the microwave. You know, so I've got, oh gosh, probably 4 or 5 meals right there. And I'm fixing to do the same thing with chili. I'm going to make chili out of the goat meat. I'm going to put some goat meat in there and make goat meat chili. But you remember barbecue, that's him right there, all chopped up. So anyway, back to the pressure electric cooker. This does save a lot on electricity. Now, if you're a prepper, I would recommend anybody have a pressure cooker that works on a propane stove, not one of these. Of course, these will save you some money if you're used to cooking stuff on a regular stove. This cooks in a lot less time. I mean, I did that rice and chicken, everything, 24 minutes. You know, I just poured all the ingredients in, set it, and go. And plus, it does have a delay timer on this model. The FAGOR does. It has, so if you know you're coming home from work or something, you can throw your beans in there and all your ingredients. And what I'm using is going to be using is the tomatoes I dehydrated last year for the tomatoes in the chili that I'm going to make. So I'm going to add all that. You know, you could throw all the ingredients in, throw the meat in frozen. Set a delay timer of, oh, what do you say, how long you're at work? 8 hours, so set it for 7 hours. Cook for 30 minutes. And I'll get the phone, I'll have to splice this together. Oh, never mind. They didn't want to talk to me. Alright, but anyway, if you get a non-electric model, you know, and poo hits the fan, and you got some propane, it'll be a good way to make your propane last longer. I mean, the less time you have cooking, the longer your fuel is going to last. So, a pressure cooker is something you should definitely have on your poo hitting the fan shelf, you know, because you'll want to cut your cooking times to make everything that you've got, any propane you got, last longer. But anyway, that's the pressure cooker. I'm pleased with it. There is one problem I see, and that's right in this crack right here. It's not the easiest to clean in that crack, okay? I mean, the pan pops out for easy. It's Teflon coated, easy cleanup as far as that goes. But getting down in inside this little crack here is a little bit of a pain in the butt. It can be done, I mean, but it's good. You know, there's the heating element down there. So, and it does have a warm function. Of course, the top, you know, you just put it on there and it locks in place. You cannot open it while there's pressure on it. A little lever there. Pressure, you know, steam functions. I never use the steam. I've always used the pressure, because when I cook the rice, I find I just cook the stuff in there with it. You know, like I say, I throw the chicken, the rice, all of it into one big pile, and poof, I've got microwave meals for several days now. And when I do the chili in there, I'm going to make it real thick to put in the these roll-up skins, so I can, you know, make homemade burritos, homemade goat burritos. Thanks to Barbecue the Goat. You can watch the slaughter of the goat on another video. But anyway, that's my short review of the electric, let's see, FAGOR Electric Multi-cooker.